ਸਾਂਝਾ ਟੀਵੀ ਤੇ ਅੱਜ ਵਿਸ਼ੇਸ਼ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਲਈ ਹਾਜ਼ਰ ਹਾਂ। ਸਾਡੇ ਸਿੱਖਾਂ ਦੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਪੁਰਾਤਨ ਸੰਸਥਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਦੀਵਾਨ ਸੁਸਾਇਟੀ, ਜਿੱਥੋਂ ਗਦਰੀ ਬਾਬਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਇਹ ਮਹਾਨ ਕਾਰਜ ਆਰੰਭੇ ਸਨ ਤੇ ਭਾਰਤ ਦੀ ਆਜ਼ਾਦੀ ਲਈ ਕੰਮ ਕੀਤਾ ਸੀ। ਅੱਜ ਉਸੇ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰਾ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਪ੍ਰੈਸ ਕਾਨਫਰੰਸ ਆਯੋਜਿਤ ਕੀਤੀ ਗਈ ਹੈ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ 19 ਤਰੀਕ ਨੂੰ ਜਿਸ ਦਿਨ ਸਰੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਦਸ਼ਮੇਸ਼ ਦਰਬਾਰ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰਾ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਨਗਰ ਕੀਰਤਨ ਦੀ ਆਰੰਭਤਾ ਹੋ ਰਹੀ ਸੀ, ਉਸੇ ਦਿਨ ਸਵੇਰੇ ਇਹ ਘਟਨਾ ਵਾਪਰੀ ਕਿ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰਾ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇ ਮੇਨ ਗੇਟ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੇਖ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਕਿ ਉਹਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਕੁਝ ਨਾਅਰੇ ਖਾਲਿਸਤਾਨ ਦੇ ਤੇ ਕੁਝ ਗਾਲਾਂ ਵੀ ਲਿਖੀਆਂ ਗਈਆਂ, ਜਿਹਦੇ ਕਰਕੇ ਅੱਜ ਪ੍ਰੈਸ ਕਾਨਫਰੰਸ ਸੱਦੀ ਗਈ ਹੈ। ਉਸ ਪ੍ਰੈਸ ਕਾਨਫਰੰਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕੀ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਅਥਾਰਟੀਜ਼ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਤੇ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰਾ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੀ ਮੈਨੇਜਮੈਂਟ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ। ਆਓ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਅੰਦਰ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰਾ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ।
My name is Kashmir Singh Dhaliwal, Kashmir S. Singh Dhaliwal, Dhaliwal. I am General Secretary of Khalsa Diwan Society, Vancouver. First of all, we thank each and everyone who is here to attend today's meeting. Special thanks to the media and all the members of our societies from Lower Mainland. As we know, Gurdwaras and Mandirs are places of worship and peace, but somebody tried to disturb the peace of the community and try to divide the community, but community is more united now. I got a phone call from all over the world, from all over BC, from all mandirs and gurdwaras. They are united behind us. So in future, we have to take some measures that those kind of incidents will not happen in future. The people who want to divide our community, we have to take action against them, and we have to tell the community that we have to condemn them, and our main goal in future is peace, or we are criticizing those people, those who has done this thing. Especially, they have written slogans on the walls of Hindu Mandir and Khalsa Diwan Society Gurdwara. So, may God bring peace, or may God bring unity to everyone. Thank you.
Okay, guys. My apologies for that. My name is Jagdeep Singh. Wonderful. He'll catch it for you.
Good.
Yeah, we'll be good.
Okay.
Okay. My name is Jagdeep Singh. I'm the Vice President of the Khalsa Diwan Society. First of all, thank you for all attending. Today, we are joined in solidarity with the following organizations. We have Abbotsford Khalsa Diwan Society joining us, Mission Guru Garh joining us, the Hindu Mandir Temple from Burnaby joining us. Did I miss anybody else? Yeah, Hindu Mandir, sorry, I mentioned that. Today, we're here to address the rise of extremism, religious extremism in Canada, particularly here in Lower Mainland. As you folks came today, you witnessed the vandalism outside the walls of this historical Gurdwara. This disturbing act occurred on the morning hours of April 19th and is the culmination of recent extremist activity. In the last 18 months, Sikhs alone in Norman have experienced the following agitations: threatening, intimidating behavior at Vancouver, Vaisakhi Nagar Kirtan in 24. Distribution of extremist propaganda at our annual Air India commemoration flight 182. Burning of flag, intimidation during life certification clinic at the Gurdwara Sahib. Theft of the holy scriptures from outdoor wedding. All-night threats to our Sikh priests and administration. Khalsa Diwan Society was formed in 1906, not just as an institution of faith, but also as a place of advocacy for the right to vote, the freedom of religion, freedom of expression, and so on. Unfortunately, the extremists are undermining the dreams and sacrifices of our elders, who work tirelessly to create strong, thriving community in the country that we have celebrated diversity and freedom. The extremists take that for granted. The rights and the freedoms that were fought for through pain and suffering, they wield these rights to irresponsibility. These disturbing acts of vandalism in the parts is a part of an ongoing organized campaign by extremist forces that seek to instill fear, division within the Canadian Sikh community. The fanatics seek to divide us. We cannot and will not let these forces' division succeed. This is why we're here today, together in solidarity to denounce these acts and their active campaign of extremism. This attack is an attack on all of us, on the very unity that makes Canada strong. Let us unite against division, extremism, for the future we all share. I want to thank Vancouver Police Department for their ongoing efforts to support Sikh community in general public. I like to ensure that everyone is kept safe. Khalsa Diwan Society have full confidence in BPD that these individuals will be brought to justice. Thank you, and I'll take questions from there. Go ahead, Kuldip Singh.
Yeah. Kuldip Singh, Sanjha TV. Did you got any surveillance? Did you find out who are those people, and did you get any license plate for that?
I will refer that question to Vancouver Police Department right now.
Okay.
Hi, everybody. Sergeant Steve Addison from the Vancouver Police Department. I'm just going to take a couple of minutes to update everybody on the status of our investigation. Not only the investigative steps that we've taken, but some of the other steps that we've taken to support and provide some reassurance to the community, not just the members of the Sikh community, but the surrounding neighborhoods who are unsettled by what has happened here. What we can tell you is that around 4:15 in the morning on Saturday morning, we believe suspects, a number of suspects in a vehicle did drive up to the temple and spray painted a number of slogans, words on the surrounding walls. This kind of vandalism is deplorable, it's completely unacceptable, and it's something that we take extremely seriously. Whether it's happening here, or it's happening at a Christian church, or it's happening at a Jewish synagogue, we take it very seriously. People need to feel safe at their place of worship. People need to feel comfortable and safe in their community. We immediately took a number of steps to launch an investigation and to provide some reassurance to the community. And those steps include immediately deploying some extra officers in the area who have been here since that incident was reported. And these officers are here to provide a police presence in the neighborhood to not only deter other acts of vandalism, but to provide some reassurance and comfort to the community, which is certainly unsettled by this. We've got investigators from our major crime section, which is leading this investigation, and we're investigating it as a hate incident. We have not identified or made any arrests in this case. However, the investigation is active and ongoing. We're working through our staff, accompanied by Sergeant Rita Raj from our diversity, inclusion and community relations section. We've got our staff from that section involved to provide additional support. We've had officers out in the neighborhood conducting a video canvass, looking for video that may identify or help us lead to the identification and arrest of the people who are responsible for this. We're searching for witnesses, and as I say, it's an active and ongoing investigation. We understand that this is deeply impactful to this community. We take this very seriously. We will do whatever it takes to fully investigate this crime and to identify the people who are responsible and hold them accountable. And I can take any additional questions related to this specific police investigation.
Will the DPD be releasing surveillance of the suspect?
So that's certainly something that we may choose to do as the investigation progresses, but not at this time. Releasing video to the public, releasing video to the media is an investigative step. It's not always the first investigative step, so we do have some video. We may choose to do that. We would like anybody who has any information about who did this, or anybody who has something that they think might be helpful to our investigation, to contact us. Our major crime section tip line, 604-717-2541. People can leave a message. An investigator will call them back. If you've got anything, please let us know, because it could be important to solving this crime. Any other questions for Vancouver Police related to the investigation?
Was the vehicle a pickup truck or a car?
I'm not going to get into that specific information at this time. There's information that we do know that we're just not going to release at this point, because we're in the early stages of the investigation. That might come out in the days or weeks to come, but it's not something I'm going to share at this point.
Was it 3 males, no turban, clean shaven?
Again, not going to provide that level of detail at this time.
Something you done here, like, in case the perpetrators are caught, what kind of charges are we looking at? Is it vandalism or hate crime?
So we're looking at a couple of things. This is a major crime investigation, so we take it very seriously. There's a couple of different elements. The act of vandalizing is a mischief. However, we're also investigating a hate element. We're treating this as a hate crime investigation, and that is something that we will certainly take into consideration as the investigation progresses. So what we need to do as police investigators is be thorough and methodical and collect evidence, and we'll allow that evidence, we don't prejudge, but we allow that evidence to guide our investigation, and at the conclusion of our investigation, we will trust we have all of the information we needed about who did this, who was responsible for it, and what their motivation was. And once we know that, we'll be in a position to hopefully hold the people accountable through arresting, charging, and having them held accountable through the courts.
Do we have someone from SPS, Surrey Police?
Oh, I should say, we don't have somebody here from Surrey Police Service, because this is a Vancouver Police investigation, but we are aware that a similar incident did occur in Surrey, and as we would with any investigation where there's similarities between jurisdictions, not just in the crime itself, but the time frame of the crime where it happened, we'll be liaising with that police agency to determine whether or not these incidents are linked and whether or not the suspects are the same people. You're welcome.
I just wanted to add to that comment, since the Surrey incident was brought to attention. We are joined here by the Surrey Hindu Mandir. They will be able to address questions related to the incident that took place early morning, Saturday morning, earlier than what happened in Vancouver. They could address that question. I'm sure if you guys want to make a comment.
Sure, I mean, if there is any question, I can definitely answer.
Maybe pass the mic.
The mic?
Can you maybe come up here?
Yeah, let's go over.
I can tell all of you a little bit about the incident. It happens around 3 a.m. On the April 19th, the same day when we have big Nagar Kirtan in Surrey, the birth of Khalsa. We were celebrating Baisakhi. Two individuals, as per our footage, they arrived around 3 o'clock and they started spraying the main entrance sign that we have, which has written Mandir's name on it, Sri Lakshmi Narayan Mandir, and the pillars and the walls of similarly what it happens in Vancouver. So it was sprayed with a spray paint. Two of them, they were there and they left after that. This act of hate crime, and they also stole the cameras from there afterwards. So I'm very sure they were very planned. They had the tools to do that, and they must have done a recce before coming over there. They knew where the cameras are. The community is definitely very scared. Elderly people, women and children, they do come on Sundays to the temple. We got a lot of phone calls that they should come to the temple or not. They were worried of their family members. We have a Hindi school where children of age from 8 to 15, they come and have a language class. Because of this, they were all afraid to attend that class. And we also have made a FIR with the Surrey police the next morning, and they have taken the footage also.
Have you got any phone call taking responsibility of the incident?
We haven't got any phone call, no.
Sharma ji, apna full name datso.
My name is Vinay Vinay Sharma, SHARMA, and I am secretary at Lakshmi Narayan Mandir, Surrey.
And I would like to ask Vancouver Police if you can allow to speak Raj in Punjabi. Our mostly audience are in Punjabi, and this incident is especially related to Punjabi people, Sikh community, Punjabi diaspora.
Would you like us to switch places?
Yes, please.
No, it's okay.
No,
So somebody said yes, somebody said no. So can we,
I can just move my mic.
okay,
Stay there, just move the.
okay, that's fine.
We'll catch it from there.
I'll hold it for now, okay?
ਸਵਾਲ ਇਹ ਕਿ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਕੀ ਕਰ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਚ ਦੱਸ ਦਿਓ।
ਹਾਂਜੀ ਮੇਰਾ ਨਾਮ ਗੁਰਦੀਪ ਸਿੰਘ ਬੀਸਲਾ ਵੈਂਕੂਵਰ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਡਿਪਾਰਟਮੈਂਟ ਸੈਟਰਡੇ ਸਵੇਰ ਨੂੰ April 19 ਤਕਰੀਬਨ 4:15 ਵਜੇ ਜੋ ਵੀਡੀਓ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਐਵੀਡੈਂਸ ਇਸ ਪੁਆਇੰਟ ਤੱਕ ਮਿਲੀ ਆ ਸਸਪੈਕਟਸ ਆ ਕੇ ਸਪਰੇ ਪੇਂਟਿੰਗ ਕਰ ਚੁੱਕੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਘਰ ਦੇ ਬਾਹਰ ਵਾਲਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੇ ਗੇਟ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਇਸ ਵੇਲੇ ਸਾਡਾ ਮੇਜਰ ਕ੍ਰਾਈਮ ਸੈਕਸ਼ਨ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਇਨਵੈਸਟੀਗੇਸ਼ਨ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਆ ਹੋਰ ਸਾਡੇ ਡਾਇਵਰਸਿਟੀ ਇਨਕਲੂਜਨ ਸੈਕਸ਼ਨ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਇਨਵੋਲਵਡ ਆ ਸੋ ਇਨਵੈਸਟੀਗੇਸ਼ਨ ਚੱਲ ਰਹੀ ਆ ਪਰ ਇਸ ਵੇਲੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਇਨਫੋਰਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਇਨਵੈਸਟੀਗੇਸ਼ਨ ਚੱਲ ਰਹੀ ਆ ਐਂਡ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਕੋਈ ਇਨਫੋਰਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਨਵੀਂ ਆਊਗੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਪ੍ਰੋਵਾਈਡ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ
So when do we expect investigation will finish?
ਸੋ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਸਰਜਨ ਐਡਿਸਨ ਦੱਸਦੇ ਸੀ ਇਹ ਇਨਵੈਸਟੀਗੇਸ਼ਨ ਕਾਫੀ ਕੰਪਲਿਕੇਟਡ ਆ ਸਾਰੇ ਇਨਵੈਸਟੀਗੇਸ਼ਨ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਾਫੀ ਕੰਪਲਿਕੇਟਡ ਆ ਸੋ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਟਾਈਮ ਫਰੇਮ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਅਸੀਂ ਦੱਸ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਕਦੇ ਵੀ ਕਿੰਨਾ ਚਿਰ ਲੱਗੂਗਾ ਰਾਈਟ ਕਦੇ ਕਦੇ ਥੋੜੇ ਦਿਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਇਨਵੈਸਟੀਗੇਸ਼ਨ ਕੰਪਲੀਟ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਕਦੇ ਕਦੇ ਮਹੀਨੇ ਵੀ ਲੱਗਦੇ ਆ ਰਾਈਟ ਸੋ ਦੇयर इज no correct answer ਵੀ ਕਿੰਨਾ ਚਿਰ ਲੱਗੂਗਾ ਇਨਵੈਸਟੀਗੇਸ਼ਨ ਕੰਪਲੀਟ ਹੋਣ ਨੂੰ
ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਇਨਵੈਸਟੀਗੇਸ਼ਨ ਕੰਪਲੀਟ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਕੋਈ ਪ੍ਰੈਸ ਕਾਨਫਰੰਸ ਕਰੇਗੀ ਵੈਨਕੂਵਰ ਪੁਲਿਸ
Will there be a press conference when charges are approved?
I'll answer that in English and then Gurdeep
Yeah,
can.
that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Certainly we're aware that there's a lot of community interest in this and a lot of people are impacted by this. So we will certainly keep the community updated, keep everybody updated on the status of this investigation, including if and when this investigation leads to the identification and the arrest of those people responsible. So the answer is yes.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
ਬਾਕੀ ਇੱਕ ਮੈਂ ਹੋਰ ਗੱਲ ਕਹਿਣੀ ਸੀ, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਰਜਨ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਸੀ ਵੀ ਸਰੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਿਮਿਲਰ ਇੰਸੀਡੈਂਟ ਹੋਇਆ ਸੀ ਸੰਡੇ ਸਵੇਰ ਨੂੰ 3 ਵਜੇ। ਅਸੀਂ ਸਰੀ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਜੁੜ ਕੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਨਵੈਸਟੀਗੇਸ਼ਨ ਇਹ ਗਾਹਾਂ ਤੋਰਾਂਗੇ।
Have you guys reached out to the SPS as of now, or you're still in the process?
Yes, we will certainly work with SPS to determine whether or not there are similarities between the incident that happened here in Vancouver and the incident that happened in Surrey, and that work will be ongoing.
ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰਾ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਦੀਵਾਨ ਸੁਸਾਇਟੀ ਦੇ ਵਾਈਸ ਪ੍ਰੈਜ਼ੀਡੈਂਟ ਸਰਦਾਰ ਜਗਦੀਪ ਸਿੰਘ ਸੰਘੇੜਾ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਨੇ। ਸੰਘੇੜਾ ਸਾਹਿਬ, ਜੋ ਕੁਛ ਇਹ ਵਾਰਦਾਤ 19 ਤਰੀਕ ਨੂੰ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ, ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕਦੋਂ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗਾ ਮੈਨੇਜਮੈਂਟ ਨੂੰ ਕਿ ਇਨਸੀਡੈਂਟ ਵਾਪਰ ਚੁੱਕਾ ਹੈ ਜੀ?
ਮੈਨੂੰ ਸਵੇਰੇ 5:15 ਦੇ ਸਵੇਰੇ ਫੋਨ ਗਿਆ, ਜਦੋਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਕੋਈ ਸੰਗਤ ਦਾ ਮੈਂਬਰ ਮੱਥਾ ਟੇਕਣ ਆਇਆ ਸੀਗਾ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਮੱਥਾ ਫੋਨ ਗਿਆ ਸੀ ਬਾਹਰ ਆ ਕੁਛ ਹੋਇਆ ਆ। ਮੈਂ 5:15 ਦੇ ਘਰੋਂ ਹਲੇ ਕੰਮ ਤੋਂ ਆਇਆ ਹੀ ਸੀਗਾ, ਅਤੇ ਉਦੋਂ ਮੈਂ ਘਰੋਂ ਉਸੇ ਵੇਲੇ ਵੈਨਕੂਵਰ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਨੂੰ ਘਰੋਂ ਤੁਰ ਕੇ ਫੋਨ ਕਰਤਾ। ਮੈਂ ਰਿਚਮੰਡ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ, ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ 5 ਮਿੰਟ ਲੱਗੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਆਉਣ ਨੂੰ, ਅਤੇ ਜਦ ਤੱਕ ਮੈਂ ਵੈਨਕੂਵਰ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਵਾਲੇ ਵੀ ਇੱਥੇ ਪਹੁੰਚ ਗਏ ਸੀਗੇ।
ਕਿਤੇ ਇਸ ਘਟਨਾ ਨੂੰ ਇਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਤਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜਾ 12 ਤਰੀਕ ਨੂੰ ਨਗਰ ਕੀਰਤਨ ਹੋਇਆ ਸੀ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਮਾਰਕੀਟ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਅਤੇ ਸਰਦਾਰ ਕਸ਼ਮੀਰ ਸਿੰਘ ਧਾਲੀਵਾਲ ਨਾਲ ਕੁਝ ਆਰਗੂ ਹੋਇਆ ਸੀ, ਇਹਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕਿਸੇ 'ਤੇ ਸ਼ੱਕ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਇਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਹੋ, ਜਾਂ ਕੋਈ ਹੋਰ ਕਾਰਨ ਵੀ ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ ਜੀ?
ਜਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਕੋਈ ਇੱਦਾਂ ਦਾ ਇੰਸੀਡੈਂਟ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਆ, ਆਲ ਐਂਗਲਸ ਸਾਰੇ ਰਿਵਿਊ ਕਰਨੇ ਚਾਹੀਦੇ ਆ, ਸਾਰੇ ਐਂਗਲਸ ਇਨਵੈਸਟੀਗੇਟ ਵੈਨਕੂਵਰ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਨੂੰ ਉਸ ਗੱਲ ਦਾ ਵੀ ਪਤਾ ਹੈ ਜੋ ਕੁਛ ਨਗਰ ਕੀਰਤਨ 'ਤੇ ਹੋਇਆ ਸੀ। ਸੋ ਸਾਡਾ ਕਾਨਫੀਡੈਂਸ ਵੈਨਕੂਵਰ ਪੁਲਿਸ 'ਚ ਹੈਗਾ ਆ, ਉਹ ਸਾਰੀ ਇਨਵੈਸਟੀਗੇਸ਼ਨ ਮੈਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ 'ਤੇ ਛੱਡ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਵੀ ਉਹ ਇਸ ਗੱਲ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਕੀ ਉਹ ਦੋਨੇ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਰਿਲੇਟ ਕਰਦੇ ਕਿ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਦੇ। ਲੀਵ ਦੈਟ ਵੈਨਕੂਵਰ ਪੁਲਿਸ।
ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਥੋੜ੍ਹਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਕੋਈ ਸ਼ੱਕ ਹੈ ਕਿਸੇ ਸੰਸਥਾ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ?
ਮੇਰਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਸੰਸਥਾ ਇਸ ਮੌਕੇ ਨਹੀਂ, ਅਸੀਂ ਕਿਸੇ 'ਤੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਸ਼ੱਕ ਕਰਦੇ। ਜਿੰਨਾ ਵੀ ਜੋ ਕੁਛ ਵੀ ਇੰਡੀਵਿਜੂਅਲ ਨੇ ਕੀਤਾ ਆ, ਉਹ ਇਸ ਗੁਰੂ ਘਰ ਦੀ ਬੇਅਦਬੀ ਆ, ਉਸ ਚੀਜ਼ ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੰਡੈਮ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ।
ਧੰਨਵਾਦ, ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ। ਤੁਸੀਂ ਅੱਜ ਦੀ ਇਸ ਪ੍ਰੈਸ ਕਾਨਫਰੰਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਾਰੀ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਸੁਣੀ ਹੈ। ਪੁਲਿਸ ਵੈਨਕੂਵਰ ਦੀ ਅਤੇ ਨਾਲ ਦੀ ਨਾਲ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰਾ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੀ ਮੈਨੇਜਮੈਂਟ ਕਮੇਟੀ ਅਤੇ ਮੰਦਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਪ੍ਰਧਾਨ ਆਏ ਹੋਏ ਸੀ, ਨੁਮਾਇੰਦੇ ਆਏ ਸੀ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਸਾਰੀ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਸੁਣੀ ਹੈ। ਉਮੀਦ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਬਹੁਤ ਜਲਦੀ ਵੈਨਕੂਵਰ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਇਹ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੋਇਆ ਇੰਸੀਡੈਂਟ ਹੈ ਦੀ ਛਾਣਬੀਨ ਕਰਕੇ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਲਿਆਏਗੀ। ਜਿਉਂ ਹੀ ਤੱਥ ਬਾਹਰ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੋਰ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਸਾਂਝੀ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ। ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਦੇਖਣ ਲਈ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਤਹਿ ਦਿਲੋਂ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ।